live right now, but let me try and get that situated for you guys, and then we can get started. Come on. Oh, sorry about getting this started just a little bit late. I was at the gym working out, and I didn't realize what time it was. And I went down to go take a shower, and I realized that it was like 6:45. I was like, oh shit, I gotta hurry up and get home. So here I am, starting about 5 minutes late. Let me get this up on my computer real quick so I can see you guys in the chat once you get here. Alright, I think I got it up now. I got a good connection. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's load it up right here. Probably should have had this ready at the start menu. Probably should have had this ready and not at the start menu when I started this, but I really just wanted to get it going. So hopefully you guys can get in here and we can start this. There we go. Hopefully it'll load now. Simulate up to the draft. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a few more of you guys to get in here before we go ahead and start with the draft. How's it going? We got one person in here. Two people, I should say. Two people now. Oh, hey, thank you. If you guys don't know who Frosty Blizzard Gaming is, go ahead and check him out. He's doing a couple things on his channel. He's doing a 100-game series where he's playing all the NHL teams in online versus mode, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and check him out. He's also doing a hut series to see what kind of a team you can build with packs. So if you haven't seen him before, go ahead and check him out. Alright, so I guess let's just go ahead and jump right into the draft. I really don't think we'll be making any trades at the draft here. Just because of the team that we have. We do not have a first round pick. No, we don't. That was in the trade for Pouliot. So the Penguins have the first overall pick and the 30th from us. Man, that's pretty nice. I saw a couple teams have back-to-back picks. Carolina's got back-to-back picks. New Jersey's got back-to-back picks. Yeah. Alright, so Corey Perry retires from the game. Sad to hear that. Although I hate Corey Perry, so, you know, no hard feelings. Alright, yeah, really not too much to do. Let's just go ahead and simulate up to our pick. Not going to make a trade. I'd really rather not change up this team that we got going for us right now, so. Alright, second round, 30th overall. That's good. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Let's go ahead and make the pick. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Alright, so you got Sweeney, Giftopoulos. Those are looking like the highest projected overall. or highest projected potential. And then there's Cunningham and Piero Zabato. That's a name right there. He's a sniper. He's projected to go in the 4th round. He has top 9 potential. Like, that's exact. We know what that is. Oh my god, Barnaby. Oh, please tell me he's, oh, what was that guy's name? Barnaby. He used to be a goon in the NHL. Oh yeah, I'll take a look at the guys who went 1st, 2nd overall, after this pick. I forgot to do that. Normally I do that. I should have done that. I think we should go with this Sweeney guy. He's projected in the 2nd to 3rd round, and we scouted him 5 times. Wow, he's got pretty good puck skills. 88 on that puck control. Really good offensive awareness. I think he could develop into being a really nice player for us. Projected? Okay, yeah, I'll show that off too. Yep, Sweeney is projected to be taken by us right here, so I think he actually dropped a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this guy up. Yeah, I really think Sweeney's the best choice here. What do you think? Yep. Alright, Eric Sweeney. That's our pick. We'll go ahead and check out the 1st round real quick. Alright, S. Hall. Wish I could really see more about him. Left wing playmaker. He's got medium elite potential. Baines went 2nd. I don't know. Sylvester. So yeah. It's really looking the Briz. Oh, okay, an elite player at 6th overall and 7th. An elite goalie taken by New Jersey. That's probably why they're probably trying to replace Corey Schneider now that they don't have him. The Sabres got him. Ooh, so Detroit made their pick. All right, let's take a look at our pick too. All right. Eric Sweeney, low top 9 center playmaker. You know, not bad. I think he can get better. That's always the hope. So let's go ahead and sim to our next pick. Here we go. All right, 4th round, 3rd overall in the 4th round. 93rd overall, I should say. Let's go ahead and check out projected. And take a look at some of these guys. Sonnenberg. He is supposed to be taken by us, but it looks like he's dropped a little bit. I saw Giftopoulos down there. Yeah, here he is. Right wing power forward from Canada. He played for the Mississauga Steelheads. Pretty defensive player. Could probably be a not bad bottom 6 guy for us in the future. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what he could be. Only if that defense is right. Let's take a look at the exact ones. All right, so there's this top 6 offensive defenseman and this top 9 left wing sniper. 2-way defenseman projected. Who's that? Brunstrom? This guy? Caleb Brunstrom. Not a bad player at all, honestly. But he's only got 70 potential. I mean, it can always go up, but... Is this who you're saying to take? If I had to choose anybody to take, it'd be Giftopoulos or where is Zetterberg? Oh god, Henrik Zetterberg. Oh my goodness, I think I kind of have to take this guy. Henrik Zetterberg Jr. It would be Giftopoulos or maybe Cunningham or Piero Zabato. You want me to take the Swede? I don't know about that. You want me to take the Swede? Yeah, I guess we're, oh, who's better, Zetterberg or Brunstrom? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Brunstrom. He's the guy that you were saying, right? Yeah, he's a solid guy, solid player. Hopefully he becomes better. Brunstrom, okay, top 6 defender. That was a pretty good pick. Oh, you wanted me to take Zetterberg. Alright, if I can take him with our next pick, I definitely will. Giftopolis and Piero's a bottle were both taken. Zetterberg was taken by the Chicago Blackhawks. That's unfortunate. And Sonnenberg, it was the other Swedish defenseman. Yeah, I know Zetterberg's gone, unfortunately. Alright, Alright, so just looking at the projected, really not, ooh, this Franco guy, actually. Decent puck skills. A center power forward, though. I really don't like those. But he can always become a winger for us, just like Nolan Patrick. Projected, there's McIver. Ron McIver. He's from the U.S. Go to goalies. I'll check that out in a second. There's also Carcillo here. Tim Carcillo. Played for the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. And one quick look to see if there's any exact. Okay, so there's still Cunningham. You said to take him with the last pick. I will take a look at goalies, but I just want to show that off. Oh, please tell me this is... Oh, Dan Franco. I was going to say, please tell me that's Dave. Yeah, and then there's Samuel Barnaby there, too. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the goalies real quick. Alright, sort by potential. Alright, yeah, AHL starters. Nothing too great here. This Ellis guy, he's got high league interest, so that might be a really good thing. Played for the Sarnia Sting, so he's in the OHL. Never scouted in the OHL for goalies, though. He's got high league interest, which I think would be good. So I think we're deciding between Ellis and who was it? Ellis and where is the guy? We're deciding between Ellis and this Cunningham guy. Pick the unknown. Alright, you know, I'll go with that. Let's go ahead and pick up Ellis. Franklin Ellis. There we go. Make pick. Alright, what is he? What was he? Fringe starter. Okay, so not bad. I think I want to pick up more players in this draft, just because we do have so many goalies already as prospects. Alright, 5th round, 30th overall. Are there any gems left? Alright, this Cunningham guy is still available. He says he's supposed to go 7th round, so I might wait until next round to take him, so I can pick up this Barnaby guy this round. There's also McIver and Carcillo. McIver has high league interest, which is something that you always like to see. Cunningham? Alright, that's what I like the way you think. That's what I was thinking. He's projected 7th round, though. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to go ahead and draft this Barnaby guy, Samuel Barnaby. And then wait until next round to draft Cunningham. And then maybe in the 7th round I can pick up McIver if he's still available. Or maybe this Carcillo guy if I get super lucky. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick up Barnaby. I think the enforcer that I'm thinking of, his name is Matthew Barnaby. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. But I'm pretty sure that's right. Let's go ahead and take a look at Barnaby. What is he? Oof, God, okay, that was a bad pick. That was a bad one. I don't know why. It said he had exact, bottom 6 potential. Maybe he'll grow into that, and that's really what it means. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, so McIver is still available. Cunningham is still available. I really hope we can pick McIver in that 7th round. If not, I might go with a Fantastic Finn here. Or maybe I'll go with an unknown goalie. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up Luke Cunningham, I believe his name was. Lawrence Cunningham, not even fucking close. Alright, let's go ahead and pick him up. Let's see what he was. Low top 6? Alright, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and simulate to the user pick. Hopefully McIver is still available. I'd be really upset if he wasn't. I'm thinking he still will be available. No, McIver, he was taken by the Ducks. Damn it. Alright, so let's figure out who we can take here. Sorting by potential, this Lepisto guy, he stands out a little bit. Offensive defenseman from Finland. Played in the Swedish Elite League. There's nobody with any league interest, I don't think. Yeah, there's none. Projected, there's only undrafted players left. And going ahead and looking at goalies, which is probably what I think I will do. You know, I really don't see anybody I like here. They're AHL backups and extra and other goalies. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Fantastic Finn here. So I don't really see anybody else that grabs my attention. Yeah. Unless I want to take a shot at one of these unknown players. Oh, this guy's French. And he's an offensive defenseman? Wow, I'm surprised he doesn't just sit back there and then give up. Wave the white flag. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Lepisto guy. There we go, the Fantastic Finn. Alright, so he's got 7th deep potential. That might actually not be a horrible pick. There we go. Alright, so these are all the guys who we drafted. We got Sweeney, Brunstrom, Ellis, Barnaby, Cunningham, and Lepisto. Alright, let's go to the re-sign phase. Hopefully, Opie got better. I think he'll be the cornerstone to this franchise. A cornerstone to this franchise, I have to say. Alright, whose contract is up? Alright, so we got $37 million available. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my god, we got a lot of contracts to deal with. Oh my god, I need people in here to help me decide on what to do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Savard was unhappy. I'm probably going to let him go. Although he was a good piece to this team, I just really don't think he should be on this team just because he's a top 4 defenseman. I'd love to have him play on that third line and be a penalty kill guy for us. He's decent defensively. But he's unhappy, and I'm afraid he'll bring the locker room chemistry down. That, and now we have a guy who is expendable for us. So we don't have to worry really about signing him. But we do have to sign Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Derek Pouliot, Jake Bean, Sean Day. Actually, all our entire defensive core are all free agents. Wow. My goodness. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. My goodness. Alright, yeah, make sure I sign all the UFAs first. I will do that. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Oh, and this Barbarous guy is ready. So he can take Savard's spot. Ooh, goodness. What is up with his stats? Puck skills are terrible. He's got terrible senses, really good discipline for some reason. He's an offensive defenseman with a cannon of a shot. He's got really good defensive awareness, but no shot blocking or stick checking. I don't know what the hell to make of this guy. Might have to change up his player type and all that. And Filofsky, he's the other guy we got from Carolina. I think. Yeah, he's got better defensive stats than Barbarous, though. Maybe we could package these two together and get a third line defenseman for us. But first off, we got to deal with re-signing everybody first. I need to take a look at goalies too. What goalies are? Alright, so Grice we probably won't be re-signing. Grottenbauer, he's finally ready to take over that backup position. He's got a really good glove. So yeah, he'll probably be taken. We won't sign Bonello or Swanson though. So yeah, let's go ahead and go back to all skaters. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, how much money do you want? Okay, you know, that's not bad. I just saw it. 6.6 million. That's really not that bad for how good of a defenseman he is. Although he still does say he's a top 4, which I really don't like. So let's go ahead and see how much money we can offer, or as little as we can offer him while still getting him to sign. Can drop him down $1 million. That really works out for us. Let me see here. Yeah, that's right there. Alright, so for 4 years, we can sign him for $5.6 million, and he'll be one of the best defensemen in the NHL for us. That is a steal. Derek Pouliot. How much more? Oh my, that's what I was afraid of. That is exact. 2 years is the cheapest we can get him. So yeah, I gotta go with 2 years here. How's it going? Alright, let's see what we can get him for. Alright, so we can drop him down quite a bit. But he's still getting paid a lot. He's still getting paid more than the captain, which is something that I don't like. But he's an important part to this team. He's really good on the power play. He's pretty good on the penalty kill. So yeah, gotta hold on to this guy. 6.4 million for 2 years. That's a steal, in my opinion. Savard we will not be re-signing. I'm gonna go ahead and just straight up release him right now. Luke Glendening we can wait on. We can always sign somebody or call somebody up to take his position, even though he's probably the best defensive player on this team. I think he's a key part to us winning. I need to hold off on signing him. So yeah, let's go ahead and simulate up to the next day. Don't pull a Franz and Hossa like the Wings. How would I do that? I don't really have to decide between guys. I think we can sign all of these guys and still have money left over. Alright, so we got both those guys. Let's take a look at what our cap is. Okay, all expiring, if I can get to it. Alright, so we got 26 million left. 26 million to sign all these guys. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. 26 million to do this. Assuming they all take 6 million, I can sign about 4 of them. Hopefully we can get them for cheaper than that. Because we could sign 5 of them if they each take 5 million. So, let's hope for the best. Alright, Travis Galliardi, how much money do you... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Galliardi. Wow, he's expensive. The cheapest we can get him is for 3 years, and that, how much money would that be after the 15% rule? After the 15% rule, it'd be 6.12. So we'd have to sign him for. Let me just show you here. I'm not going to offer the contract yet, but I want to show you what it would be. That's the cheapest we could sign him for. So yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Jake Bean, how much does he want? Okay. This might really help us out. Okay, if we sign him for 2 years, we can get him pretty cheap. But then again, he's gonna have his contract come up again in 2 years. So, that's not bad. How about Nolan Patrick? Are you fucking kidding me? No way in hell am I signing you for $8.5 million. No way in hell. Can sign him for 1 year. Get him for 7.2 plus 15% taken off that. Oh my goodness. I think for... You know, I wonder if player type has anything to do with that. Oh my god, Nick Bukestad scored for the Florida Panthers. I wonder if player type has anything to do with that. Okay, Sean Day is on a really, really affordable contract here. He wants an affordable contract. That might be really good for us. How much does Valiev want? Okay, yeah, that's a bit much for We might have to let Valiev go. Because if we let Valiev go, we can get Barbaros and Filofsky playing this year. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and sign these guys. For the most part, I'm going to try and get them all 2-year deals. So just so we can have them on the same schedule like we did last time for these guys. So 2 years, $7.55 million. You're not getting that much. I'll tell you that for damn sure. Alright, so we can get him for under $6.5 million, which is a... I don't want to say it's a steal, because it's not. It's a good deal. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, Valiev is going to be kicking the bucket here. He doesn't have a spot on our team when he's asking for so much money, when he will just be a third-line defenseman, so... Jake Bean. Alright, I said I wanted to keep them all on 2 years, so all 5s there. Mostly all 5s. Alright, we can get him for almost $1 million less than what he wanted originally. There we go. And actually, no, we don't have to worry about a backup goalie. I was gonna say, because we won't have Thomas Greiss anymore. But Grottenbauer, I wonder how much he's gonna want. Nolan Patrick, God, goodness. If I make a trade for anybody, he will be the first guy out. I'll say that. Just because of how much money he wants, he's becoming unaffordable. And he's not that good of a player that I should go ahead and spend so much money on. Alright, so I can get him for under 7 million, which is much better deal than before. Yep, right there. And Sean Day. He's on a really good contract for us. That really helps us out. Or he wants a really good contract, I should say. He knows his role. Wow, we can get him for under 4 million. That's a steal. That is an absolute steal for one of the best defensive defensemen in the league. Alright, offer contract. There we go. We're going to go ahead and simulate up a day. Just so we can take a look at who all is signed with us. And how much cap we got left. Travis Gagliardi, Sean Day, Nolan Patrick, and Jake Bean. We got the Pearson foursome back. Notable contracts coming up next year. John Tavares, I'll say that for sure. Yeah, there he is. Max Domi, Dylan Strome. So if we get anybody in free agency, which I doubt we will, we have to be wary of that. Alright, so I have 8.2 million available. I really want to tender Valiev, trade him, and play Barbaras and Filofsky. But now that I'm looking at it, we do have enough money to sign Valiev. I really don't think I should do it, but what do you guys think? I'll get a drink while you guys think about that. Because, I mean, we could take him. That's good. Alright, so what do you guys think? Renat Valiev, he's been loyal to this team. He's worked his ass off to get here. Agent. Just tender him? Alright. Qualify. I'm sorry, Valiev. You were a really good part to this team. Sad to see you go. Luke Glendening, though. I'd love to keep this guy. And we need to get him as cheap as possible. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and sign him to a 2-year deal. We can get him just a little bit cheaper. And hopefully he doesn't decline during that time. Because he is 32. But I shouldn't be really worried about him declining. Just yet. We get him for just over $1.5 million, which is a pretty good deal. 1.55. Not a bad deal whatsoever. Nicholas Patan. Okay, so who is this guy? We got him in the Sturm deal, didn't we? Or no, what's his name? We got him in the Savard deal, I believe. No, we picked this guy up on waivers. That's right. He's a pretty solid player, but he does not have a spot on this team. I'm gonna go ahead and tender him, and maybe we can throw him into the Valiev trade. So Barbaras, we gotta go ahead and sign this guy. He still wants a 2-way contract. That is, oh hell yes, I will take that. Although I still would like to keep you on that 2 years. Which, yeah, he probably doesn't want a 2-way contract then. So 1 year, we can sign him cheap. Alright, we can get him for, I think this. There we go. Filofsky. Let's go ahead and pick him up. So he does want a 2-year contract too. Let's go ahead and see what we can get him for. Not too bad. 8.5 or 0.85. That's good. Iverson. He's been working his ass off in the minors, trying to make it up to the team, but he just doesn't have what we need. So, sorry to say, Iverson, you played very well for us, but sad to see you go. McCarron, 1-year deal. Get him just as cheap as possible. He can help out the minor league team. Maybe he'll grow a little bit more. Maybe, just maybe. Do not have high hopes for him, though. We can actually get him for 800,000, which is really good for our cap. And yeah, I'm not gonna be signing any more of those guys. So yeah, there we go. All right, and now goalies. Now we need to deal with goalies. Thomas Grice, thank you for a good year. You finally got a Stanley Cup. I don't think you've won one before, so that must be good for you. Grottenbauer, welcome to the team. I got high hopes for you. I think you can be a really good backup for us. You got starter potential, so I really want to see what you can do this year. Let's see how cheaply we can get you, though. Alright. Under $1.5 million. That is great. That is great. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at our unsigned rookies. Actually, no, instead, let's just take a look at everything. So how many goalies are we going to have? Opie, he's on a... Oh, God, his contract's coming up. He's going to want a lot next year. That's not good. We got Petrel. He's got AHL starter potential now, which I don't like. We still got Ovechkin. He's got backup potential. Hopefully he... Oh, there's Ellis there, too. If I can get rid of Petrel, that'd be nice. Should I buy him out? So we can have Ellis or Ovechkin and Spencer start in the minors. You know, he's really cheap. Yeah. You know, I can probably dump him off in a trade. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Ellis makes 6. I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and sign him. I'll wait on him. So yeah, this should be fine then. All right, I like that. So Ovechkin and Spencer can be the the goalies in the minors. I really like that. Hopefully they can start growing some more. Now, who on our team has grown over the past year is ready to be on the team? Patan, he could be, but he won't. Iverson's like borderline, but he just doesn't have the individual stats. McElroy, who's this guy? Didn't we draft him? Oh no, we signed him. Oh, he's got really good defense. Ooh, boy, you become really good, and we'll see where we can take you. I like him. Neen. How about this guy? Not really that good. He's got a cannon. He's fast, but that's about it. Pylon. He's coming up. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and simulate up. Simulate up a day. I assume we'll get everybody. Luke Glendening, McCarron, Filofsky, Grottenbauer, Barbaris. Let's go to contracts, see how much money we have available. Alright, 4.5 million. I can work with that. Let's go ahead and sim to free agency. I really don't want our qualifying offers to sign. I really hope they don't accept it. Alright, so they didn't. That's perfect for us. Trade Koklichev, huh? We can explore that. I really would like to keep him on the team. Although, ooh, he did drop though. He's not going to want a lot. He's going to want less than what we have him signed for. Nick Merkley and Sorella are also coming up though too. Maybe. We'll have to find the right deal for him if we do trade him. And his contract is going to be hard to trade. But he should not want a whole lot. Man, Nick Merkley might be a second-line center this year. Things are looking up for him. Yeah, maybe we could trade Koklichev if we can find a team to take his salary. We could try and trade for a really defensive third-line center or something like that. Let's see. Let's just explore our trade offers. But first, I want to get rid of Valiev. Who's the other guy we tendered? I don't remember. You didn't miss much. We just basically re-signed everybody. And now we are going to trade Valiev and Patan to see what we can get for these two guys. So yeah. Alright, yeah, I started looking at defensemen. Because this is what I really think we could use. Although, if I don't find a prospect good enough, we might just switch to regular prospects or something. Spurgeon. Jared Spurgeon, he's pissed. Top 6? No, I don't want an offensive defenseman, though. Your sister's tablet broke? That's unfortunate. Although, better internet, that's always good. What about this guy, Valimaki? Offensive defenseman? No, I'm going to go ahead and say no on that guy. Let's keep looking. Buffalo. Oh my god. Who is this guy? Alan Watton. Tomas Tatar. He gets a tip-in goal. Assisted Brad Richards and Mike Green. So the Wings tied up 1-1 against Florida. That's good. Alright, I feel like we have to get this guy. Alan Watton. I want him. Let's go ahead and throw Koklichev up there. And, see, oh god. Alright, so we gotta take $6 million back if we even want this to go through. And hopefully it can be a $6 million that's up this year. Alright, Bogosian would not be bad. Then we have to take on one more guy. Probably like a, Josh Bailey. Ooh, Lidstrom. Who's this guy? Is this Nick Lidstrom's son? Christian Lidstrom. He's actually Swedish, too. I might have to pick him up. We missed out on Zetterberg, but we're not going to miss out on Lidstrom. Just try to pick. All right, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to Coke and give up a pick for what we have left of picks. Second round, that looks good. Will it go through though? Propose, trade rejected. All right, I'm adding a third to it. Third round, propose, trade rejected. Gonna add a fourth. Trade accepted. We'll see you out on the ice. We just got a franchise defenseman, boys. There we go. That's what I like to see. Now I just like Barbaras and Filofsky, I believe his potential will drop just a little bit, but it will drop to elite. So that means we'll have another elite defenseman prospect. I think that's really good for us. Where is Barbaras? Oh no, there's Filofsky. Barbaras is up there. Okay. So yeah, they used to have elite potentials and it dropped. Same thing that happened with Gagliardi. I think his potential is gonna drop, but no harm with an elite player. So Koklichev, let's see what we can get for you. I want to trade him to a team that can afford Dallas. Doesn't say they can afford it, but maybe we can pick up something good from them. Nope. Let's go ahead and just look for potential guys. So we're just on Buffalo. Let's search for Carolina. Man, Noah Hannafin. Jeez, he's become really good for him. Jesus, look at that. Look at those stats. 99 stick checking. God. 99 balance. 99 strength. You're not going to hit this guy off the puck. Alright, so, Paradis. I'm going to go ahead and just call this guy Paradise. No. That one good. And I'd want a guy who was just about ready to. Let's go ahead and look at Columbus. Ooh, Bjorkstrand. He's pissed off. Second line forward. We could get a lot from Columbus, too. Something tells me that once I get him, he'll become like an 85 overall. And taking a look at our forwards, it's not really what we need. He could be a decent third line guy. But okay, the first line. Just for this sake right now, Tavares, Gagliardi, Domi. Second line, Patrick, Strome, Merkley. And then the third line would be Tobias Ryder, Sorella. He can move up to the third line. Sorella, and then Bjorkstrand, and then fourth line would be Samuelson, Glendening, and Fisher. Yeah, I think that works out. So let's go ahead and see what else we can get. They're over the salary cap, so I will take a look at other options. I really should do that. But I just want to see how this would look if it goes through. They do want to get rid of Dubinsky, but he's got a bit too much trade value. Still a solid player, though. He could be a great addition to that fourth line, though. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and look at other options before I go ahead and take that, though. Taking a look at potential here. Not really seeing anybody now. Oh, that's only forwards. Fuck, get me out of there. All skaters. There we go. Yeah, no. Not liking that. Chicago. Hartman. Who's this guy? Let me look at him. There we go. Ryan okay, he's 26. I don't like that. No. No, not at all. Colorado. What can you give me? Campbell. Who is this guy? Chase Campbell, two-way forward. Got a heck of a shot. He's got really good puck skills. Pretty good defensively. Oh, they can't afford Koklichev. We could make this work. We could. We definitely can. Alright, we could pick up Zuccarello. And he's got a year left on his contract, which works. But he would not fit into our lineup whatsoever. I just, sorry for stuttering so much. I just really don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one just because I don't like how that works out. Taking a look at Dallas. So they got Justin Falk. I accidentally passed up on him at one point. Sad to say. Detroit. Pritchett. Who is this guy? William Pritchett. Taken 4th overall in the 2020 draft. Oh, okay. So, okay. I kind of like what you're saying. So let's go ahead and pick up Campbell. We can get Zuccarello, and then we can flip him for a pick. Wherever he is. Zuccarello. That'll almost go through by itself. But the trade value is a little in their favor. I really don't want to trade any of our guys for this, though. If I go to draft picks, what I have from this year is 5th, 6th, and a 7th. So nothing. Yeah, I just want to look at other things first before I settle with that. I kind of liked Carolina's deal. I think it was Carolina. But I just got to keep looking. Krisky, Jake Krisky. We don't need another center playmaker. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Florida. Huselius. Michael Huselius. Not bad. Not good offensively whatsoever, but he's not bad defensively. He could really develop with us, especially with this little hole that we have at defense. Could probably also pick up somebody else too. Because if we trade Koklichev, we will have a hole on offense. I will say that. So let's go ahead and say we pick up Huselius, pick up Lawson Cruz. But on top of that, because we kind of figured out the defense just a little bit, we go ahead and trade one of the prospects or something. Like Lurie Kanen, our first round pick from last year. Wow, he's got terrible stats. Or we could trade Barbaros, because he's not good defensively. He does have the 90 defensive awareness, which could help develop his other stats, but he's an offensive defenseman who's not good offensively. So let's throw him up there, and this is what that looks like. I still think that would need a little help to go through, but it's definitely manageable. So what do you guys think? And then we can go ahead and just see somebody else that they want. Brunstrom, we just drafted this guy. Could toss him up there. So how does this look? I kind of like this. We're getting an elite player. He can be a second line guy for us, just like Koklichev. We're getting a defenseman, who I think will be better than Barbaros. And then we're giving up Brunstrom, who could become good, but I don't know about. Remember about the money. Lawson Cruz is on a very good deal for the type of player he is. He's under $3 million for this year and next year. And if it comes down to it, we can trade him at the draft. So I think this is a really good trade. I'm going to go ahead and propose. Trade accepted. Alright, so we got Lawson Cruz and that other guy. And let's go ahead and go to player morale, because I know they want to talk to us. Alright, Henrik Samuelsson. He was really good friends with Renat Valiev. It was a hard decision. I'm sorry it affected you in that way. Had a positive effect. That's good. Alright, so let's go to free agency. Alright, so we got $10 million to spend. I really don't really like the position that we're in right now. I feel like we should go ahead and sign one defenseman, like Jonas Brodin, maybe, for 1 year, and he can help step up for who was the one guy? Because it said he was minor league top 2. I think that it's in the best interest of the team. Lawson Krause. Did I say it? Cruz? Fuck. Whatever his name is, Lawson. I'm gonna go ahead with that. Call him Ty Lawson. Fulofsky. He'd be the other defenseman because you got these four. We got the guy we just traded for. He's probably in the system there. Huselius, there he is. Even though he's 78 overall, so he's a minor league top 4. I think he will grow once the season hits. So I'm waiting on that one. Maybe Walton, if he grows too, he could play this year. But that's always depending on a jump. He's also an offensive defenseman, which I kind of don't like. But Borman, not quite ready. Still needs some better shot blocking than maybe. Fulofsky, he would be ready. This is the guy that I want playing for us definitely this year. So right now we definitely have 5. And then there's McElroy, who could go down for another year. Even though he's got really good defense, he's got nothing else to help. So he could work on that just a little bit. So we have 5 defensemen right now. Alright, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a defenseman. For 1 year, bunch of money, just going to throw it at him. Hopefully we can get him. Jack Johnson would not be a bad idea. 2-way defender. He's got pretty decent defense. Let's go ahead and just take a defenseman in general. Alright, he's got pretty good defense. Not the greatest. Jonas Brodin is probably the ideal guy I'm looking at because he's got 88 defense awareness, 88 stick checking, and his shot blank's not quite as good as Jack Johnson's, but everything else is better. Niskanen, he's not bad defensively either, but he is old, and I don't want to take the chance of him dropping after we sign him. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just Jonas Brodin offer contract. He is a top 4 defenseman, which means he will need to get really good penalty kill time. So hopefully that won't really make a difference. I'm going to go ahead and sign him to the same year that we got Koklich, or the same money that we got Koklich of, $8 million. Highest paid guy on the team. So yeah, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and simulate up a couple days. We don't really need to do any signings. So yeah, I think after we get Brodin, I think that'll be it, and then I'll just go up to the start of the next season after I'm done with this. All right, so we got Jonas Brodin. There we go. All right, so yeah, I mean this team is pretty much set. We should be set for to defend our Stanley Cup. I think we got a really good team. Thank you guys for helping us out, or for helping me out. So thank you very much. I believe this team is very good now. We're ready to go for next year, so that'll have to wait until Monday. But until then, I'll see ya.